Today I'm going to do a Raya Essentials video. This video is a collaboration with some of my girls that I did last year. So I'll put their links in the bottom bar below, or the information box. So click on their videos, but before that, just watch mine until the end. Please don't mind the fact that this tudung right here is looking like this. I'm staying at home and I don't intend to go out today, so I don't want to wear too many things on myself or nice clothes on myself right now. I just wear, you know, whatever that I can find, and this is the first tudung that I saw. Whatever I wear doesn't really matter. What matters is the essential things that I will bring during Hari Raya or AIDILFITRI. I have compiled a list in my phone, and the list seems to grow a lot, and I think it's still growing by the minute. Hopefully I don't put in everything in it. The first thing is eyeshadow base or primer. For the ones that I use is NYX eyeshadow base in ESB01, which is in white. That's how it looks like. I like this one because it does help with enhancing the colors on the lid. It makes the eyeshadow more vibrant than it is. When you buy eyeshadows, it tends to muddle on your skin when you apply it. But if you put on a white base like this one, or even my favorite, which is eyeshadow, what do you call it, jumbo eyeshadow pencil from NYX in milk, so that's one of my favorites too. It's a primer. Now I tend to use Urban Decay Primer Potion as well. Urban Decay Primer Potion is a skin colored primer, so you can apply it all over your lids as well as underneath your lower lash line, just to neutralize the colors on your lids. And then if I'm too lazy, which is most of the time I am, to apply any colors on my lids, I will usually go for an eyeshadow base. These eyeshadow base, I can use it on its own or underneath any other eyeshadow colors, just to enhance the colors as well. So the ones I usually use on its own is Skinny Jeans from Benefit. Another one from Benefit, which is Birthday Suit. From MAC is Black Ground. Actually, I don't use this one on its own. It would look too dark on me. It's black in color, so I would use this in order to make my eyeshadows more smoky. So I use this one more as a base rather than on its own. Next one is Maybelline's Back to the Bronze. There we go. It's sort of like a taupey brown color, so it's really nice on its own with an eyeliner and a mascara. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow base done. Eyeshadow palettes. I don't normally bring single eyeshadows because it's going to take up too much room in my makeup bag, and if it shatters, gone. Your makeup bag is full of eyeshadow. Usually eyeshadow palettes comes in a very sturdy boxes, or sturdy packages, so you don't need to worry about the security of your eyeshadows. Rest assured, it will be safe and sound in your makeup bag. The ones that I'm bringing for Raya is my Too Faced chocolate bar. The reason why I brought this is for neutral looks. I really like this palette. I got this one. I got this palette from my friends. They gave it for my birthday, so I'm really happy that I got it. I use this a lot lately. So this is how it looks like. It's magnetic, so like I said before, you can rest assured that it will be safe in your makeup bag. Plus it's made of metal, I think. Maybe a really good plastic, I'm not sure. Anyway, It has a mirror, which is extremely good, really handy whenever you want to do your eye makeup. It's not the biggest mirror, but you can still use it without any hesitation. It's best to bring your own mirror, and it's great that the eyeshadow palette comes with it. So this is how it looks like. This is the neutral colors, which is really great. All the colors are in here, and it complements all skin tones. Now I do tend to use colors in my day-to-day looks. So I have blue eyeshadows on my eyelids. So I do use a lot of colors. I love having colors on my lids. One of the colored eyeshadows that I would bring is the Vice 2 palette from Urban Decay. These are the colors that comes with it. So there's a lot of varieties that you can play around with. You can even use just this palette. You can even forego the neutrals palette because there's a lot of neutral colors in this as well. And there's also a really good highlight here. There's a lot of glitters in this, so you really have to be careful because it might just, you know, fall down on your foundation, so that's not a really good look unless you do your eyes first. So they'll be much easier. You can just wipe away the fallouts, and it has a really big mirror. Last two palettes. This is the latest one that I bought, which is Too Faced Romantic Eye Palette. That's how the box looks like. It's really pretty, gorgeous looks. I really like that. Beautiful green color, which is called Honeymoon. A second one from the left on the top, and it has really big light colors or highlight colors. The only downside with this palette is it doesn't come with a mirror, so that's not too good about it. But without a mirror, it means that it's less bulky and it's not as heavy. Last palette is the one that I made on my own from Inglot. I really like this palette because it has a lot of taupey browns as well as purple colors in it. I think I showed this a while back in one of my hauls. So this is how it looks like. I like purple colors, so I need to have a really good purple in my collection whenever I go station, travel back to my kampung. This is a really good matte eyeshadow, a purple eyeshadow color. This would be great as your crease color, or even just to darken your outer corners. Really great for that. So it comes with magnetic closure. Like I said just now, you can be rest assured that this is not going to move or fall out in your makeup bag. Mascara that I'm loving at the moment. One of it I'm loving, the other one okay, I'm loving the NYX Faux Lashes Lashes Volume Mascara. This is how it looks like. This does not have the best pigmentation. It's not as black as I want it to be. If it was, it would be such a great mascara. It has more of a dark gray kind of color. It looks like the color of your lashes. It doesn't enhance your eyelashes that much in terms of color, but in terms of volume and length as well as separation, this is a really great mascara to start off with. The next one I'm not so fond of, but I'm trying to finish off, which is Revlon Lash Potion. This is just so for me. It clumps my lashes, so that's the reason why I don't like it. I don't like when my lashes are too clumped and it looks like I have really one or two lashes, so I don't really like that. That's the reason why I'm using this with this. I like this for how dark it is. It's really black, so that's the reason why I use these two together. For eyeliner, to make it easier for me to travel with, I'll opt for Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. This is a really good eyeliner. It's expensive, it's about 60 plus, maybe 63 ringgit, but it's a really good eyeliner. It stays black, it's a little bit shiny, but in terms of the longevity, it does stay all day. In terms of the ease of use, this is really easy for me. It has a felt tip pen, which makes it easier because I don't have a steady hand, so this makes it much easier to control. I don't like those brush tip. It's so hard for me to use. I don't normally travel with my gel eyeliners because I have to use a separate brush for that, so this is much easier for me. Just put this one in and go about do whatever it is. For my pencil eyeliner, I have to have pencil eyeliner. I really like to line my waterline and my tight line, so I will use this one from MAC, which is Feline. Feline is really dark. If I were to bring my gel eyeliner, it would be the one from Essence. For my under eye concealer, not quite sure whether I have it here, but it's the Benefit Erase Paste. It's the salmon colored one, so it's much easier to use, and it corrects the under eye color. Usually it doesn't really translate on me, but I think that it helps a lot with my makeup application. I think that if I don't wear it, it looks like I have really dark under eye circles. Next one is foundation. So foundation wise, I have two, which is the Benefit Bigger Than BB Big Easy Liquid to Powder SPF 35. Now SPF is not really good if you are doing some picture taking, but I don't know, I feel that this one is okay. If I do take pictures in normal lighting, that's be okay. Sometimes this can be a little bit drying because I do have combination skin. I have an oily T-zone and I have dry cheeks. I would usually combine this one with the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer, which looks like this. Now this is really great because it has a concealer of its own in the cap right there. So you don't need to bring a separate concealer if you don't want to. If I do bring a separate concealer, it would be the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. So I'll use these two together. I'll mix it and then I'll apply it on my skin. This one gives me a really dewy kind of look. This one gives me a matte look. So I'll combine these two together. I don't necessarily put the this one on my cheeks, this one on my T-zone. That's too much of a hassle. You really want to wear your makeup and just get out and go and visit your relatives. I don't want to fuss with my foundation too much, so I'll just combine these two together. It gives different finishes, but in the end it looks much better. That shade for Stay All Day is in Fair 2. For blush, for blushes, I'll usually bring two colors, which is a peachy tone. For example, this one from MAC in Hypness. The other color would be kind of like a pinky or mauve tone. For example, this one from Innovi in Femme. So it's more of a pinky tone. So I'll bring these two together just so it would coordinate with whatever eye makeup or lip combo that I have on that day. For loose powders, I'll bring it in this Bare Minerals Mineral Veil jar. I don't know. Compact? No, it's not compact. I don't know what it's called. The Mineral Veil has already finished. I replaced it with my Silky Girl loose powder. It's the natural one, I believe. Yeah, I think think so. So I'll put it in there so that it's more compact. I like to use loose powder. The reason being is we live in a very humid climate. The makeup tends to melt off the face, so if you don't use loose powder, you look like a hot mess at the end of the day, and your relatives might just ask you about it, so you don't want them to ask any questions or even say things behind your back, saying things like,
oh my gosh, she's wearing makeup and it's melting on her face.
That's not the way. Apply some loose powder. Next one is lipstick, lip liners, lip gloss. So I'm just going to combine these three. Red lipstick or lip creams or extreme lip creams, liquid lipstick, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it's a lipstick, it doesn't matter whether it's the tube kind or the liquid kind. I like to bring a red one. This one is really good if you are eating anything. This is the lip stain, balm stain from Revlon in honey. So I'll have one in pink, one in red, one in fuchsia. This one is in bonfire. This one, I can't see the name anymore, it's rubbed off. Shows how much I like it. Absolute red. And then I'll probably have something like this in this is in sultry from Revlon in the matte balm version. Purple. I love my purples. So this one is in shameless. This is the matte balm as well. And then this one is one of my latest obsession. I bought this on my own. Didn't get it for free. This is the one from Lancome. This is the Lip Lover collection. This one is in 314, I guess. Oh, I can't remember what's the name of the color. But it's this one. Let me see if I have it on. Oh, okay. Case Noisette. I did throw away a bunch of lip glosses because I don't really use that much of lip glosses these days. I really like the texture of liquid lipsticks or even the cream lipsticks. So I tend to use a little bit less, but if I did have some, I would bring a coral one and a light pink one so that it can blend in with my lipstick or just to make it lighter or brighter.